Well, carjackings have skyrocketed in New Orleans this year. In fact, just yesterday, an attempted carjacking led to a shooting in Mid-City.
Yeah, the driver managed to escape, but not before one of the would-be carjackers shot at him. Paul Murphy reports the violent confrontation was all caught on video.
A blue Tesla was heading down a street in Mid-City. The car's onboard camera system shows a black Kia four-door pass up the car and suddenly stop in front of the vehicle. Two young men then jump out with guns drawn.
Because of the rash of carjackings that we know about, especially in Mid-City, I knew something was wrong.
The driver, who did not want to be identified, describes what happened next.
When they stepped out of the car, I put my hands up, said no, 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 flipped it into reverse pretty quickly, and so just hit the gas, and I ducked, and not knowing what was going to happen, and kept looking out the window to the side, hoping that I would be able to see a side street. I did. And while I was in reverse, I heard a gunshot.
Luckily, the driver wasn't injured. He sped down the side street and got away from his attackers. Did you think they were going to shoot at you?
I honestly didn't know. I was shaken after it was all done. There's no doubt about that.
It happened around 9:30 Tuesday morning near Conti and North St. Patrick Streets. Melvin Crump lives on the corner. His home security camera also caught the violent confrontation on video.
It's just worrisome. I mean, having kids and just being concerned that you can't possibly protect them at all times.
Neighbors tell us they feel like their area has become a hot spot for crime. In fact, they say just 6 months ago, there was an actual carjacking here in the middle of the same block here on Conti.
Terrified. I feel terrified. Anytime I leave the house with, if it's nightfall, I bring my dog with me.
The suspects, ages 14 and 17, were later arrested in St. Bernard Parish. The 14-year-old escaped last month from the Juvenile Correction Center in Bridge City.
I'm praying for the kids. Something's going on that's not putting them in the position that they need to be successful, and they're in a bad place.
Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
The NOPD is now investigating the case as an aggravated assault with a firearm and attempted carjacking.